Hi guys, this is Daisy here. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope all you guys are well. Um, I just wanted to say I did a few adjustments on my phone, so the LCD and hexadecimal coding should be a little bit better. And I'm working on something right now for you guys to break illegal screen share from your phone, so that if anybody's uploading screen share technology through apps and things like that, it'll break it. If anyone's trying to like access your network card to access your MAC address to then access your hardware and your OS, that's going to be broken. I'm working on that right now for you guys, right? So I just wanted to tell you guys about like a few things that are going on here, because with the computer chaos, it's been going really late. I just have to remind you guys that they are playing with heavy magic from space on my channel, because a lot of people got exposed and they did not want space to come out, because people are going to start to see, you're one of those space hosts, or you're the karmic, or you're not one of us. Your body was created by this substance. You don't have a real indihena. You don't have this or you don't have that. Or you're not really like original Spanish. You're the Lenchon, because there's a difference between like the Spanish and then the ones that played in DNA to be able to get into what you call the Spanish community from like the 1400s, when they still had Marquesa and like Ferdinand and Isabel, that type of like Spanish, right? And there was a lot of black people in that, aka the Moors of ancient Spain. So we're starting to see that it's always been a black and brown planet. You just came here with spaceships, the Medicis, or space holes playing with reproduction and octopus egg. So now that speaking of egg, I've confiscated several octopus egg in space. That's really done for, okay? Especially after this new round in Ethiopia is just out of control. So I just wanted to let you guys know that there's going to be a lot of success, but the birth rate overall on the planet is going to plummet. That's a good thing. So anyways, you guys, let's continue, okay? So a lot happened yesterday with protocols, and I just have to show you. So now, how do you use this information? Let me just back up, right? I just want you to see my face when I'm talking about this. How do you use this information? You use this information to get out of cases, right? But look what you guys did with Daisy, and we called the police, and we were trying to settle this, and you guys let these karmics run around our community, and they're karmics. I see what she means by that they produce karma, or their behavior is very like charged. Their behavior is very charged with the dark negative force. We called the police. We even went down there. You guys didn't do anything. They caused a lot of drama. They're molesting girls in the mosque. We had to handle it. And the police are like, okay, there's nothing we can do, because we effectively showed, through Daisy's situation, that magic, that people can play with spell work and rituals. And at the same exact time, we didn't handle our business. So now the hood can do what they want, right? So a lot of initiatives are like are going to get funded, like community policing, community weapons training. All that type of stuff is going to start like flowing in mass because of what they did. Now, if you guys have already done murders and stuff like that, I would say don't worry too much about that. The police, they get in people's phone. They know about affiliations. They have gang injunctions. They have maps with people's faces. I know you guys watched Top Boy, where they had his face and his different affiliates. They have stuff like that, right? So that's how they build cases and charges. That's why you guys need to be careful right now who you're texting and calling, or even which route you go down, etc. A lot of places they're doing that detour. Oh, there's a detour. We're doing construction on the street, so they can get you to drive a certain place, and then they can say that, I tapped the 808 protocol, that connects certain devices in your car to the internet, flagged over here. So you must have been here. You must have done it. I wasn't there. I didn't do it, right? So these are just some of the things that like you need to be mindful of. Right? So now let's keep on going, you guys. Yeah. Oh, Michael Jackson, his birthday just passed. And I think his anniversary of his death date just passed. Hi. Right? So now approve. Let's go here. I have some things that I want to show you. I told you I reorganized my phone. I upgraded it and picked a new interface and stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. And please, you guys, remember that they're heavily editing my YouTube channel, but it's gonna break in like a week or so because something's gonna like explode on the entire UDP network, and YouTube is gonna have an outage. And then they'll take that off my channel. But I think it's good for you guys to see like me also come and break it. So I think I'm gonna do another coding tutorial. So this one I'm gonna explain in a minute. Okay, good. Images. Okay, cool. Let's get started here. Yeah, from the early morning, CXP. For the copper cable and the retail theft system. By the way, there's a lot that's going on with that. A lot of you guys are going to find out that you will never, ever, ever be able to work in certain systems again for what you did as loss prevention playing games. And that's how they set up the Spanish community again, playing games. Okay, EDX once again. EDX once again. This is from yesterday morning. We did these. The 813. HTM is something too. UDP with my birthday. Right, because the protocols. It's like going wild. Oh, that's okay. Oh, this one is going to come up later. Ooh, Young Philly. Oh my God. I mentioned them on my channel. Yeah, they're setting up hella people in the UK right now. I just think that you guys need to be very, very careful how you move out there because something happened with the black community and the black and brown community and white women. And they are really hunting for dick right now. They're not getting any fucking play, you guys. The UK is like a treacherous place for racism because there's a bunch of blacks that have been there even before Britons and even before slavery. Sorry about that, guys. So just wanted to tell you guys that Young Philly, good. He ended up getting set up because of what happened with white women in UK and this whole have sex in your family nonsense and they were playing games with. And it's something's like really funny how like, they were talking about how in the virtual reality, it's something that came out, no, it's something that ended up coming out in regards to white women and how they were playing at the job, specifically for foster care. And a lot of them got straight dumped like, hey, those are your friends and your family. Tell them to stop what they're doing. It's because of what happened in Leeds, UK with the riots. You guys saw that firsthand on my channel, that my channel was the one that started all that. And a lot of them got dropped, dumped, etc. Like divorced, everything. Oh, he's gone now. Because of what ended up coming out on my channel with you guys playing games and that your clunkla nonsense. Oh, look at this. So I just want to let you guys know that they set him up. And you guys know his YouTube channel. Yeah, they set him up fucking cold with Harry Pinero. Yeah, they set him up, Harry Pinero. They set all of them up because of what happened with white women in the UK and them playing games on people's phone and like nonsense going on. So I just had to let you guys know that. So anyways, remember they upload all of us to virtual reality. RNA. Okay, RNA, ribonucleic acid. And we've been talking about chemical servers and the shit that's going on and like chaos like ensuing. Right? Look at this nonsense. VZW, Verizon. Because, you know, they just had an outage. I saw this 4 times yesterday. AMD 813. That's my birthday again. How? I told you, you guys have to be prepared for what's going to happen with the internet. The internet is going to get shut down because of what they did with it. And we have a coding language now and a bunch of shit is going on with their software breaking and their system breaking and the spiral valence getting locked up. So here we go. So this is called okay. Okay, look at this. It's AMD. Okay, cool. It's an AMD. It's called AMD, the chip. Uh-oh. AMD chip. Yeah, AMD, Lisa Sue. Yeah, AMD computer chip. Okay, so you guys are paying attention to what's happening here. It's not a coincidence. It's because of what you guys are doing, playing with people's kids and like starting a bunch of shit. Yeah. Okay, good. So now we see. Yeah, this one was the one that was very funny. Yeah, VZW again. Because you guys know Verizon had a huge outbreak. SLH. SLH is something that is in x86, x64. SLH. Okay, so that was one of them. X86. Yeah, speculative load hardening. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Did I get there? Did I? Oh, I was not quick enough. It said 313 on the back of that bus. Well, so there we are. And then there's some more stuff that I saw yesterday. So we were also talking about partition tables. And like our partition tables is like a file that you upload to your computer, and then it allows you to like split up like the existing memory, and then like it's just like how the memory should be used, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But like you can also like upload a partition file, split up your existing memory, and then have like different operating systems on it, et cetera, et cetera. So we were talking about GPT as a type of partition table for Mac, and then we were talking about MBR as a specific partition table too. Yeah. Okay. So now we see it. Yeah, MBR. Yeah, we were just talking about partition tables last night, like 2 nights ago. So you guys see this, and then here's the video, so you guys can go back and watch that coding tutorial. So we were talking about it and what you can do with that, et cetera, et cetera. Because it's just like from space, like they're showing you like, you know, how like the system is going to come and overpower the internet, and to get people prepared for what's going to happen to them. Yeah, it's in this one and this one. The Unix shutdown now loading, it's in this one. And this is actually, the cover photo is the partition table that we were talking about. But how did that happen? Yeah, master boot record, MBR. It's a partition table. Yeah. I told you, and this GPT, we keep on seeing it. Okay, good. And I just want to let you guys know that There's a new chemical server, right? So we have the existing ones, but they're amping it because of what's going on with holes in space and what people are doing on the planet. I do want to say that a lot of the kids are going back home. So just expect to see a bunch of shit in the news about people finding kids and a bunch of stuff going on and fights and warfare with foster care and people. Okay, well, we could just send her daughter back home. We could just send the daughter back home to the mother. Yeah, it seems like she's like trying to like work and stuff like that because they all got caught the fuck up and something ended up exploding about the fact that I've been talking about these what's going on with foster care, and then something came out in the news about California. Family foster agencies getting sued hella badly and they lost their insurance. Ooh, yeah, so I told you, a lot of you guys are going to have to get ready. Somebody already went like, okay, we can go and do that to help in the war. What do you think? Let's go to the foster agency and we'll adopt a kid. Hi, welcome to our family. Yeah, you have a sister. We can share rooms. I've never had my own room before. It's okay. We can get toys. How was your other life? It's okay. You're here with me and my mom now. Do you know Daisy? She told us to come and get you. Okay, are you from space? Yeah, these kids are so fucking cute. You guys have no idea. Like, oh my God. You guys are so horrible with what you fucking started. God is gonna really deal with you. God is gonna really strike and destroy you and disintegrate you in front of your fucking enemies. All right, so there we go with that. Yeah, even animals, they need fostering, but be careful with some of these rat-ass animals. Some of you guys, your animals are going to foster care and doing too much. Yeah, scissor. Told you. I told you they are not playing with you guys in space. What you guys got started is crazy. Playing with niggas in IC3, starting hella shit, trying to get your body done. Niggas getting killed. You guys are getting purses and shoes and cars. It's just too much. It's just out of fucking control. Scissor. Yeah, and then look at right next to that. It says 144. Just look at this. These two cars right next to each other. One says, you see, scissor, and the other one says 144 with this nonsense that you guys had gotten started. Okay, no more left spells. No more left spells. Leave it alone. NAS, Network Extender 333. EXE. Do you guys know what this is? Okay, it's done. Yeah, do you guys know what that is, EXE? Oh my God. EXE is a file. Yeah, executable file. It's for Windows specifically. No, not yet. Nothing. Yeah, also too, you guys want to sell weight? Like, you're going to tell the feds, like, I have a bunch of fentanyl that I want to sell, and I've been trying to turn it into the police, but you guys are not, like, answering my calls or anything like that, so I'm just going to go sell it because you guys are not, like, helping these kids, so I'm going to go flip this bag so I can, like, adopt these kids and these animals, get mothers' apartments, help people fix, you know, what's going on in their life, so I have to sell this Piquite. And watch, the police can't do anything to you. Yeah, VPN. Ooh, what? Woo! Baby, it's done. Their whole entire network is done. How did that happen, though? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a VPN. I told you I broke their VPN. You guys, I thought that was a joke. You thought I was fucking playing. Okay, so I just have to tell you guys something. Like, the internet is based off of the CPU. Oh, I still got sleep in my eye. Oh, that's so not fucking cute. What the hell? Okay, whatever. So, it's a Saturday. I just, like, jumped out of bed and said, let me go handle this and get, like, documents and everything together and get this, like, all ready. So you guys have to understand, like, when you're talking about, like, playing with me, you're playing with our nervous systems. That's electricity. That's energy. Then you're talking about your VPN not being able to carry a specific type of, like, floating point right into the IP, or the IP itself being a specific type of Mantisa file, and you're not being able to carry network in that file or access the substance of network in binary form, and you guys are playing in our energy field and playing in our nervous system, playing on the computer, clicking buttons, talking about, oh, I can activate them and do this and do that. Do you know that that's why your VPN is broken? Because you uploaded the black community to that nonsense, and it's breaking the TTY for Unix. Like TTY is like text to speech. So for Unix, it's like you have to use a certain terminal that speaks to the substance of the TTY that then carries like the command, because it's like based off of a natural language processing. So you mean to tell me that you guys want to go play with the black community like that, and that's why that broke? Because the magic that you guys are basically playing with radiation is backfiring into your computer, because that's electricity, their nervous system. Yeah, that makes sense. Everybody knows that. How does your nervous system work? How does your body work? It's electricity through your nervous system, through your body, etc., etc. Right? So think about tasers. They send bolts and bolts of dark electricity through your body to shut down the gateways that carry impulses from channel to channel to channel to get you to be able to move your arm and extend it up and down and left and right. So you guys want to go play with the black community like that, and you're sitting on the computer playing like that, and then you're playing with small kids and cutting out their nervous system, medical testing, uploading, injecting people, clinical trial testing, looking for, we're making sports enhancement drugs and stuff like that. We're gonna be limitless, and we're gonna do this and do that. You're playing with cannabis as well, nervous system. You're playing with coca, nervous system. You're starting all that. Okay, that's why your computer is broken. So you guys, I'm sitting here, you're playing with me in the computer. I'm just going ahead and I'm taking that whole shit right the fuck back, and I'm throwing it right into your computer and right on you, bitch. So that's why the VPN is breaking. That's how the VPN broke, and that's how these motherfuckers are going to jail. You saw the CEO of Telegram. That nigga went to jail. They thought that was a joke. It's not a joke. You will really get set the fuck up. So, ooh. Okay, that says YMY. Yeah, this one. Because I'm looking for YMM one more time. Okay, we're close. YMY. Okay, that means that we're close. That's nothing. That's nothing either. We're close to something. I'm waiting for something to change in space. So if I see YMM again, that means that we're on. Okay, so we saw VPN. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe we can like stop and turn that off. Oh yeah, electricity and nervous system and electrical impulse and hard drive thrashing and clock time, right? Breaking a bunch of shit. Look at this one. It says EBX right here, and look at the one in front of them. Oh, did I capture that one? Oh no, because the one in front of them, it was like EBX, and the one in front said like 37. Damn. I missed it, but here you guys go again. EBX is another register. It's ECX, EAX, EBX, EDX. GPT again. And I just want to let you guys know, this is all just yesterday. So you see this on my phone. It's just all yesterday. DEA. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys have no idea. Whoa, somebody's getting set up so badly for playing in the community, playing with that virtual reality, okay, and you uploaded them to neuromonitoring, and then you took all their stuff, okay. Well, technically, we're doing rescheduling right now because it's in the pharmaceutical industry, and technically, they can go ahead and do some paperwork that Daisy's gonna lead them to, where people can say that they have this coca on them because they wanna make nutritional supplements. So you have to give them back everything. Because if they found out about that document and those different regulations, and because of what Daisy's doing, and because Daisy has an LLC, and she's a clinical scientist and has like her clinical laboratory certificate because of my degree, that's it for the Black and brown community. And that's what I'm gonna do, work on that for you guys. I'm gonna draft up a document, and it's gonna show you guys like, okay, these are the different laws and rules and regulations that you guys are gonna pull on. Like, well, this is what's helping me because I don't have health insurance. Okay, and like according to HIPAA, I can't really release that information about where I got my supply. Yeah, that's how the fuck do you think that they moved everyone's cannabis via UPS, the postal office? You guys are really goofy. What are you talking about? Yeah. So it's like stuff that you learn in public health, like about rules and regulation, but it's GPC, good clinical practice. It's like something that I got a certificate for that. It's like you take the training, and then it's about like how to like do clinical trials and testing and all that type of good stuff. And one of the things that I'm going to put on my website is like, oh, sign up. sign up and like register yourself like under our umbrella, like be a part of our coalition, and you could say, oh, I'm a part of the new chemistry coalition. I was like saving this because we're gonna make a bunch of new like holistic like things, because Daisy has a bunch of information about herbs and da 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 da. Okay, but technically Daisy can put a spell on this and it's no longer coca, it's something else, and then you can test it and it's nothing. ARP. Woo, this one is hella messy. ARP, yeah, that's gonna come up in a minute. Approve. Okay, so let's keep on going, right? GPT, partition table. Told you guys. Okay, so you're gonna be able to do this, yeah, and then we can have like an operating system running on our existing Mac or Windows or whatever. And then that operating system will allow us to access like operating systems from space, like different like interfaces from space. Yeah. Okay, so I can like type in like who killed my brother and it will show the day that it happened, who planned it, everything. Okay, it says like 18 videos to download here. Wow. They were at his party and everything, and they planned it at the party because they saw he came up. Okay, this is good intel. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's every single day in America that we wake up. It's every single day that there's a murder, there's a war. It's drama. Good. That's what you get. Yeah, and that's what these whites thought, that they were going to get this from my hand so they can go and play with you. Wow. And go get looking for videos of little kids taking a shower or using the bathroom and stuff like that, and uploading it to pedophile websites. Talking about this can be great for us. What the fuck are you talking about? FQN, once again, I told you the feds were playing games. Fully qualified name. Ooh, ooh, oh. Yeah, this one is deadly. This one is really deadly, baby. Yeah, somebody got choked out for this one playing with the feds. Yeah. Yeah, she's in space. She died. She said, okay. I kind of feel bad for her. She didn't really fully understand what she was doing, but, well, FQN. Yeah, you guys want to talk to Bond, different people from space? Look at this. Because you guys think it's a joke. Oh. Yeah, it says, right there. FTP. File transfer protocol. About transferring files from space. So, FQN, fully qualified name. And we're talking about URLs. Oh, I think there's, ooh, yeah, somebody's, yeah, her. Ooh. Yeah, somebody just stopped, so that's what the fuck they're doing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, too much shit is getting started. FQN, yeah, fatal hit and run. Yeah, playing Russia. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know. Next, I'm gonna see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, something. I'm gonna see something next. After today, I'm gonna do some coding and then I'm gonna see what I see, okay? Yeah, this one is messy. Kanye West hired somebody to investigate Kim Kardashian for human trafficking and a bunch of other shit. Yeah, drug enforcement agent used his position to protect his childhood friends who became drug dealers because they were playing with nonsense. Good, that's what they get. They took somebody else's weight and they went to go flip it and they got caught. I told you guys, didn't I tell you guys that we're connecting to the Department of Justice server and DEA server? Look at this. And that we were finding out about cases and charges and statements and documents. And somebody got on my channel and they said, okay, he has it. He's the one that's been doing it, because it says right here that he submitted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, about 35 subpoenas for our phones and our bank accounts and stuff like that. Okay, so now we found the rata. Yikes! Yeah, instantly he got set the fuck up. You guys have to be careful playing like that. Those are political games. When you're playing like that, you have to factor in all kinds of shit. That's you just have to be careful. Yeah, Microsoft warns millions of Windows users to change your browser because they're about to go do another network attack. TTD, TTD, TTY. Told you about that. Ooh, it's not FKS, it's something else. We're close though. CXP. I told you guys that stop playing. Look at this once again. Oh, he's moving too fast. But it said LHS. Okay, good, caught it. LHS. Just like we had that SSHL. I think it's LSH. Let me pull that up again. That just passed by. That means that something is going to be changing with the LE and BE for UTF. Ooh. Ooh, LSH. I told you about that Unix. It's done. You guys are seeing this right here, but how did that just happen? This man drove right past us and it's right there. So, and that's what the fuck you guys get playing with those white supremacists like that. He can get set up too. Okay. Yeah, there's a big fight inside Borgia right now. Like, why did they let that many Russians come over here? Had they never let them come over here, this would have never got exposed because their behavior is so disgusting that instantly people knew that something was wrong. So they started checking all the flights and stuff like that. I know for a fact that not a single caseworker for immigration lets you into this country. So something is wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Right. So now let's look into this. CXP. I told you guys about CXP. It's a copper connection framework for how to like put different copper wires together to build computers. And look at what the 37. Okay. LCD 307. I told you guys that they're gonna break all of it until you guys stop. You have a serial killer running around playing with people's kids. You guys have pedophiles that have sex with their sister running around playing with pedophile networks and starting shit. You're playing in our community and you're playing in our hood and starting like egregious like nonsense. They're gonna deal with you. They're not playing. I'm telling you guys right now, the deaths and the murders that you guys have seen, that's nothing compared to what's gonna happen next. I have to code a file onto the computer. I'm gonna do it tomorrow in front of you guys, and we'll code tomorrow. And you guys are going to see something like really move and shake with this thing that I put on the internet. Yeah, that Black Rose, she said, no, my mom is here. Let her handle it. So she's about to come and show you guys how she really runs her hand. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit going on right now. Whoo. Atlassian, yeah, they're making a bunch of money. Damn. Oh, this one said CSV. CSV, dang, I can't believe that went like that. That's okay. I have a few more. DRW, yeah, DRW, Unix again. Yeah, whoo, you broke Unix, yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, all day, Daisy, what are you doing? Hey, we can stop this. Hey, Daisy, we want to have a meeting with you. We don't want to be involved. Okay. Yeah, DRW. Woo, whoa. Yeah, and I'm gonna take over their server, and they're only gonna have the ability to not even see anything. They won't be able to type in code and execute it. That's what this is saying. So basically what we're doing here, and it's confirming from space that we're shutting people out of their own server and system in preparation for us to put out the interface where you guys can access different like websites, databases, spectrum bands, and you can see who's doing what on what like internet protocol or server. So you guys have no idea. So many people are about to get set the fuck up with this computer. I think it's good for the Black community. Finally. Right. You guys are fucking goofy. And really, you caused this for yourself. Yeah, Unix 571. Yeah, HR, that one is still going, baby. Ooh. Yeah, FQN, how many times are we gonna see it? Doing, yeah. Ooh, okay, you guys have been seeing all of them. I told you we've been seeing all of them, catching all the ops. Oh, there was a bus crash, and the bus was 3737, so I took a picture. Yeah, that 144. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, love spells. People are really getting set the entire fuck up. Yeah, UDP protocol and the 813 showing up again. Okay. Because they were playing with magic and like starting hella shit, but it's because they when they uploaded the virtual reality, they played with something that I can't really talk about right now because somebody's currently getting tortured over it, and it's kind of like extreme, and people are kind of traumatized by how far the torturing went, even though they deserved it. So it's not that she didn't deserve it. They're just currently in the process of like resetting themselves. So I'm not gonna go back into like what they did because they are gonna get angry. So I'm just gonna like wait until they've gotten their nervous system upgrade to talk about it again, and then she can get tortured again. But long story short, somebody did something very stupid, playing with a bunch of our kids in space. Playing with our kids in space, playing with us. They were playing with my flower, and my flower is like it's a pussy flower, but she's like in the digital reality, like for the computer, like I don't know, she's like doing something else like in space, but something happened here because they were playing with that flower, and then she just started going to war with people. So you're gonna see 813 all over the place because the magic that they were playing with. So you guys start seeing your portal function, that means that they are playing with you. So that's another thing that's gonna come up. But how did that happen? You hoes are fucking goofy. So many people are going to jail over this one with the feds. Yeah, because they don't want no smoke, especially when that platform comes out. Something's about to come right over here. Here we go. RSP, register. Another register. There we go. There we go. That means we're close. I need that YMM. I need that YMM. That means that something absolutely is going to end up happening. Okay. So RSP, you guys saw that. Let me show you what that RSP means, and then we're going to be done for the day. Okay, how are you seeing this? I told you guys it's over. They're playing with Brujeria from space. Told you. You guys get to see it live and direct here. At least one thing about me, you guys always get a confirmation. I'm not sitting here making shit up. I'm not sitting here looking for license plate generators and embarrassing myself. Look at here. It says ROM. Like CD-ROM, read-only memory. Told you. Yeah, that one is 1-2. FFS, FFS. FTPS is done for too. I just have to show you guys that. Okay, so Do you need like a baggie or a packet? Like, no? Okay. So, yeah, but you can. You can edit this. And that's like what they're not trying to tell you, that we've edited the ROM of the computer. Okay, so how is this happening in front of us? I told you guys they were playing in space holes, so start setting them up. What the fuck? It's cleanup, so you already know. Why would you go to jail? Even if you do go down in jail, you're probably going to be there for like 2-3 days and you'll be out. Because it's time for cleanup. So we've already shown you that these holes are running amok on the planet. We don't want no parts of it. I'm actually being a very good citizen. Yeah, somebody he got charged with murder in Mexico, and he told what happened, that she was a hoe and she was causing wars in our community, and she played with the water, and they gave him his papers. Yeah, and they gave him a few extra things, and they're gonna have a ceremony for like their specific country where he can talk about what happened in his city and town and how he was the one that helped slaughter all these hoes. Good. The fuck? Yeah, bitch, you're starting too much shit. So, there's more. Yeah, exactly. Hmm. Yeah, network outages. Something's about to blow up. That's one thing people see. Okay, you guys, so that's all we have for today. I just wanted to make sure that something else didn't pop up before I got offline. So now, okay, so what's the next step for us to be able to get this onto our computer and to be able to start using this system and to be able to start getting on the like card programs? So it's like something stupid that they were like doing, like, oh, well, we can just upload their syntax here and then it will get blocked from there. You're a fucking goofy. If it wasn't for our Federation in space, there would be no such thing as copper. Do you understand what you're like talking about? Our coding language is an electrical language. It's a true assembly language. Our coding language has precedence over the existing assembly language. It trumps that. Literally, right? So when you're talking about trying to stop this or trying to break that, it's not fucking possible. And that's where people are like getting mad about that. There's nothing that you can do to stop anything. But what you can do is you can make sure that all those kids that you kidnap for clinical trial testing and for rituals, for computer powers, right? They go home. You can make sure that everyone that you went to go rob with that technology, they get their shit back before the DEA really sets you up, because there's something going on that they don't want people to know about with DEA with Drake. That's going to end up coming out on my channel and getting some people really like hemmed up. You don't want to start any of that. Something's coming here. That's why they're like holding me here. Yeah, dignity on wheels. Yeah, that's the kind of shit that I want to see in my community. RCS? I don't think that's the register, but I've heard that somewhere. I think it might be with, yeah, something with Python. Let me see. Oh, rich communication services. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. And then also something about their phones being tapped and their VPN being tapped, so they're trying to go into a new type of like text messaging because Telegram started off as this, rich communication services. And AIM is a type of like a sidekick, AOL chat. That's like a type of RCS. I'm telling you, I mentioned AIM and the sidekick. Somebody's like, man, I remember those days we used to play in the black community so badly. Oh, that one said API. Shit. That license plate, but they move so quickly. I didn't even see that. Okay. Something's gonna show its hand here. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's give it like 2 minutes. Let's just 2 minutes. Yeah, and all these white women getting ass shots and stuff like that to go play in the black community. Whoa. And something with chemical warfare. It's too much. That's just too much. Here we go. It says EDX. There you go. Caught. Told you right here, live and direct, all day. So you guys now see that I'm not even seeking this out. It's just here. Okay, but you guys saw that. It just said EDX as we passed by. Okay, I'm telling you, it's done for the computer. That's done. It's over. Okay, there may be like a few more, so they want me to like sit here and wait. Let's just see what we get. But you can always check the traffic cams too, so. PAS is 1-2. Oh my God. Look, I was looking for this YMM. Look how messy they are. It's not YMM, but there's MYY. Okay, so that means we're close. That means we're very close. I have to go code something on the computer, and that's when we're going to start seeing this YMM, and that's when we all, for a fact, know that it's specifically for the Spectrum bands and then the credit card system. We bypassed the Visa network. So in space right now, they have the high priests with their computers and stuff like that. They're just basically rewriting like all the protocols. Like, so they have like system policies like anti-money laundering, know your customer, things like that. Basically, what we have here is like a way that we can run any type of card on the system. And Visa, MasterCard, they can't block anything, right? So that's how certain people like, oh, we want to create like a Chime or an online bank. They have to get a BIN. And according to your bank, it's then associated with the first 4 digits of the card number. Because of what they did, they were playing a bunch of games with the black and brown community, and they weren't able to make their bank, some of them. So they were like, oh, we'll wait, we'll play on Daisy's computer, and we'll get all the syntaxes for the card numbers, and then we'll just block the first digit of the card number, the first 4 digit of the card number, and they'll have to create a new BIN and all that other stuff. That's not even possible. That's not even possible. You're not even going to be able to, like, when you go in to try to see our file, it's blocked because you need to go into our operating system. So how are all these transactions going on the Visa network? It's in space because we have power over the protocol. So now there's specific protocol on the internet to run like digital financial transactions, and that's how they were catching a bunch of people playing with credit card scamming and playing with Cash App with something with credit cards and sending money left and right and doing something goofy like for child pornography. But I just wanted to say that's how they caught Drake, because a lot of people don't know that crypto, when you're sending crypto, the hashing, all that is also on a protocol, and it's mainly UDP with something else. So what ended up happening is they caught Drake with 8 different murders because, oh my God, it just said UEF, but I need UEFI. Damn, he was going so fast. Okay, let's see. Something's gonna come up here. So that's how they caught Drake with 8 murders because of crypto that he got from like this like betting crypto that he was like promoting or something like that. I don't know what it's called. It's like for like sports betting, and that's how he got caught with 8 murders. 3 of them are in LA, and trying to put money on T Grizzly's head because he got embarrassed. So look at this one. It says 37. Okay, why that? Yeah, BMP 37. I wonder what BMP is. I don't think that that's something. I might have heard about that. Not in Unix. Yeah, something with Pascal. Okay. Ooh, bitmap. Oh, ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Oh, hell no. Yeah, that was just too much. That's too close to home. Bitmap file format. Okay. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping here. I was like, what the hell's going on with all these protocols? And then look, it says yes right here. This license plate just says yes. It's gonna happen. Okay, good. That's a confirmation it's gonna happen. Okay, good. Okay, I'm happy to see it. Okay, so that means that I need to get on coding tonight. And what we code tonight will help like rewrite this on the computer. Okay, so yeah, Bitmap. And this is, I told you guys that with the LCD, they're breaking their system because of what they were doing with child pornography images. So if the images are pixelated and the videos are pixelated, they'll stop. We'll just keep on showing them, but we're going to break everything until they put those kids back. In the meantime, between time, they're setting up teleportation. In the meantime, between time, they're setting up the cleanup schedule for everyone to go get their body back. Like, so it doesn't matter where that body is. You're going to go find it and you're going to go get that body out. And this body's going to get the proper burial that it deserves. Okay, so that's what's going to end up happening with a lot of people. So a lot of the karmics are getting ready. Like, that's going to be your job. Some of the karmics, you know, you guys want to get better. You want to move up the ladder. You need to start telling on people, getting people set up, getting people shot, robbed, whatever. Make sure people get their money back, their weight back. And then that's how you can have what you want. Look at this right here. Alt. It says Alt. Ooh, barely missed that one. Almost missed it. ALT. Yeah, that's one too. Oh shit. Yeah, it's too. It's far, but it says GSC. Okay, there we go. GSE. So, let's look up that GSE. And then Alt, because I looked up that Alt the other day. It's like some type of like system. Yeah, it has something to do with MBR2, master boot record. Yeah, I think I've heard about this in GNU or Linux. Ooh. Yeah, look at this one now. Before I go into this, look at AT&T, because they're gonna have a big network outage. Okay, good. Yeah, and then let's look into this GSC, because that's very serious. What they were basically explaining. Okay, so let's look into this. Yeah, GSC, generic stream encapsulation, a data link layer protocol that allows packet-oriented protocols to be carried on top of physical layers. Ooh, that's actually not a bad thing. Okay, that's very good that we saw that GSC. That cuts out like a lot of our work. Okay, so because we saw that, we can go ahead. I know it's funny, right? They're in space, like just watching you and setting you up with hella crazy ass, like wicked delusional magic, because you're disrupting their fucking peace and they're watching small, innocent, beautiful children be harmed like that. and you guys are so fucking goofy. These hoes are in space. They're on a hella different like psychedelics, and you know what they did? They tied them to a certain like server. So all day they're listening and watching what's happening to these kids, and they keep on committing suicide. And they're looking for something from me to like wipe their memory of what they're going through, so they can continue with their bullshit. Yeah, that's like, you guys have no idea. Like, this is like so sad. But you just keep on playing. I'm gonna make sure I deal with you though on planet Earth. So GSC, this is good. This is really good. This is something that I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, on top of the physical layer, that means that there's like a few like protocols, a few layers of code that we can bypass and make things like much easier. So the physical layer would be the hardware, your CPU, etc. So this is saying that it bypasses like 3 other like layers on the OSI model, right? To allow you to go ahead and have a network protocol, packet-oriented protocols, so you can move packets across that. This is for like internal like networks. Like, oh, we work in a company, we have 2 offices on either floor, we're sending files in between each other, we use like just like one internet. So we don't really need like all these security precautions and this and this and that, and that's how they got into the government server and played a bunch of games. GSC, yeah, OSI, the physical, you see, and the data link. So it's just like connects just like right there, and then you guys can use Linux or Unix to visualize and see what it looks like on the network. Okay, that's not a bad thing. It's gonna cut down a lot of our work. So that's another great thing about this too. Like sometimes that's one of them too. I saw MCS. It's moving too quick. Yeah, that one, MCS. Okay, MCS is one of them too. Let me pull that up. I'll see certain things, and it will like let me know, like, go look here, go look there, look at this in the book again, or check this in a different book. Yeah, MCS index. Ooh. Yeah, MCS summarizes and categorizes Wi-Fi parameters. Okay, good. This is a very good thing. That means that we're going to be able to have this spectrum band up, where you guys get a file or a USB from me, and you're able to like disconnect your existing Wi-Fi, put your network card in a private network. People can't even tap it or find it. How are you on the internet and you don't have like any of this internet service provider, Comcast? What happened? How are you doing that? Oh, it's like Daisy. You just go on her website, you download this, and then the next thing you know, you can get on the internet. It's from space, because of how they were like using everyone's phone and computer to move child pornography around and bullshit. This is so funny that this popped up. Oh my God. Okay, Masters of Computer Science. I don't really feel like a master's in computer science is like getting you places. You know, get your certificate in different ones, this and that, because things are always changing. And that's what's happening with a lot of people now, like revolting and protesting their computer science degree because white people hid hella shit from them. So they can build different like cult networks in the schools and continue that into the jobs and stuff like that for gatekeeping. And a bunch of people are complaining about like how they got, I got everything right and he gave me an F, and this dude copied my paper word for word and he gave him an A. We planned it. And it was only because I was Indian, or only because I was black, or only because I was this. And they're starting hella shit. Right, and then the thing that's going to come up is Asia, and how the whites tapped and ran through Asia hella badly because they hired a few of them because they knew that they were rats, and that's why Asia fell behind in AI, and even with the computer chips and stuff like that, they fell behind because the firmware that they're using for the computer chips is still what? Okay, thank you, and that's where we come in. We can upgrade the firmware for the computer chips using a certain like tooling system. Yeah, look, I told you. Some of you guys were thinking that I was playing about that coca. Look at this. It says LVN. Oh, UPN. Look at that. This UPN is going to end up coming up. Oh, it passed by already. It said LVN. So, okay, you guys, we're going to hop off here. That's okay. Ooh, yeah, and you guys just heard me talk about Unix and Linux permissions. So right? So when you go to your terminal, this is the first thing that you're gonna like see. Let me see if I can find it on here. Yeah, like this, and it looks like an email address. Yeah, it's just at localhost, right? So that's basically saying that we're getting in space. The high priests and all them, they're working. They're getting very close to like unraveling like the magic, all the way up, and the different flowers that they use in botan and aquatic beings and da 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 da, and all the nonsense that they were starting, la 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 la. Because when it's not that their system can have any effect on ours. No, we just don't want whites coming on here thinking that they have an opportunity to do any of this and then playing with people's kids. So they're unraveling it and dismantling it totally and completely. So there's no ever thinking that you're going to have a place in computer science ever again with those old protocols. Never ever will they ever work or function again with what they're doing. So now what's happening here is you guys are coming to the realization like, oh, they're dismantling everything in space because how they were playing with people's kids, playing with our hair, playing with the food, starting hella drama, playing with whites, all of that type of stuff. Whites doing nonsense with their fecal matter and their stem cells and stuff like that, talking about we'll spread ourselves through the earth and that's how we'll survive, and starting shit like that. They saw that nonsense. So they said, we're going to dismantle all these different protocols. So when we're seeing these things out and about, especially with that UPN, that's letting me know that there's no coming back from what's about to happen next, and that I have like just a few days to like get something like solidified or settled, at least like the bare bones of it, right? So I just wanted to give you guys, these are the updates. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit moving over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get offline because I feel like if I don't, then I'm gonna be here all day with protocols. That's one of them. GWR. GWR is one of them. Wait, hold on. Just wait. Something's about to explode here. Once again, oh my God, I hate this. Oh my God. Yeah. Just wait. Okay. I'm getting an alert that something's gonna come. And it helps, you guys. It really does help. Okay, ECS. ECS is 1. It says YFN, like YFN Lucci. Oh, UXM is one of them. UXM is gonna come up in a minute. Okay. Bless me. So UXM, let's go ahead and pull this up. Ooh-wee. Yeah, you see? Yeah, HEA. Yeah, that just passed by. That's like heap memory. HEA just passed by. Oh, but look at this one once again. And my birthday right there on the license plate. Good. You guys are seeing a bunch of shit. Okay. Okay. So UXM we found. And then dev is also a command. I'm just gonna pull this one up here. Dev is something that is used in Unix. So I'll pull this up right here. Yeah. And then there's dev. Yeah, right. Slash dev. Okay, so you guys have seen that it's done. Let me see. I don't want to miss a beat here. Okay. Yeah. There's like a few more coming. Okay. My Mimi, well, I've been instructed to just wait. There's like a few more protocols coming that are going to help. And trust the feds watch all this. Their teams watch all of this. Like, I don't really know. I don't know how that could happen. That's very interesting. Yeah, she knows what she's talking about. Oh, hey, just get off her computer because everyone's like talking about this. Oh. What? I was affiliated with rituals? Oh, you need my DNA samples so I can keep my job? Okay. So, fuck out of here. It's right here. Yeah, that LGD has something to do with something. LGD. Pull that up in a minute. Oh. Faye, I told you, we are not white. We are Faye. GFX, yeah, I think I've heard about that GFX in like R or C++. So let's put up that GFS and that LGD. Yeah, hardware map layout. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Madness. Look it. Says EMF. Told you. There's too much shit going on here. I think that's it. Like, you guys got the gist of it. So don't say that I didn't warn you, okay? And then there's other one. Yeah, there was ECS. Ooh, see? ECS. And breaking this to break all those video games and the white supremacists in different chat groups and they're like in different video game groups and Comic Con and they're all fucking delusional. And look at this one. Right, just hella goofy. And it says, what the fuck? Right, the fuck? You goofy? Okay. Okay. Okay, so you guys are seeing it here. Hesitate, riding down, cause your love just always, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Okay, you guys, here we go. That one's moving too fast, but it says TCP on the car. There. Okay. Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God, there's like so much more because of something that got started in space because I mentioned that rat bitch playing. So you guys are about to see a bunch of shit, but they're about to break good. I think it's perfect. I think you guys should have never started that. I think it was like GRX or something like that. Yeah, because they're getting tortured in space over that like fake hyperpriest nonsense. EVP, Executive Vice President at your company. Yeah, that's not really tech related. That's like somebody getting setup related. Okay, yeah, oh my God, there's like 2 more rounds of this. Horrible. Yeah, MID instructions. I'm gonna look that one up too. Ooh, let me see that GNU. Oh my God, that's gonna start so much shit. This one I have to be quick on my toes and my feet. This one that's gonna come. It's coming. Okay. Or oh, it's not MID, but MD. It's like MD, and then there's like DMod or CMod. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, this is the last round. Okay, thank you, and then I'm good to go. So I want to get up from here. Yeah, UDU is one of them. Yeah, Gaza. Those are fucking goofy starting that bullshit. Okay, so let's see here. This is the last round. Oh, this bus has 37 on it. Oh my. DHS, Department of Homeland Security. Yeah, that had DHS on it. Because something's about to happen. That FQS is like internal to a certain system or organization. Oh. Okay, so I'm good. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's it for today. Our protocol run. I'm sure I'm probably going to see something when I get off, but I'll take a picture of it, make sure to log that, and then I'll send it to you guys. Okay. Woo, baby. Wow. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys, it's done. Okay, it's officially done, the protocol run. All right, so you guys, I'll be back on tomorrow to do coding tutorial and let you guys know about certain things that are happening. Yeah, something is gonna happen in Jamaica very soon. Just wearing a shirt. Just. Hi, priest. There's a priest. That's the only reason why I'm here. A priest is here. Ah! He's so cute. Priest. Help. Okay. We're done. Have a good day.